Poor Men are sponsored by Flipping Out Pinball. Call Zach and Nicole to get the latest Stern, Jersey Jack, CGC, American Pinball, Valley Dynamo, and Stair Climbing Escalera. Call Zach and Nicole Many at 812-457-9711. We're also sponsored by PinballPrices.com. Get up to date with the latest prices for motherfucking pinball. Don't overpay for pinball. Go to PinballPrices.com. His site is new, improved, and the fastest thing you're going to ever get. Right? Mm-hmm. Sure. Zen Pinball. Are they a sponsor? We're not sure. Enjoy the most cost-effective pinball experience virtually on Steam.
Did they send us their check this month?
Yeah, they didn't. TWIP. Get all your news at This Week in Pinball, except for today. Don't forget to vote on the TWIPpies. Again, it's a joke because I said that last week. I'm just going to do it all year long.
Please keep voting for the TWIPpies.
I'm like Ron Burgundy. If it's on the cue cards, I'm reading them, baby.
Good day, Jesse J.
Also sponsored by Pin Stadium. Get your latest, greatest LED strips to illuminate any pinball machine. Enter Poor Man to receive 10% off your order, which we've said is a crazy deal considering that those things get pricey. So take your $30 and put it back in your wallet, buddy. Pin Shades, the revolutionary pinball glasses that help reduce glare and makes it easier to track the ball. Enter Poor Man's with an S to receive free shipping. And of course, Pin Swap. Pin Swap, what can we say that hasn't been said already? You rent machines on Pin Swap. It's been going very well. And more machines get added every single day. So it's been really cool and exciting to see that grow kind of on its own. Drew and I haven't done much with it this week. So
every day we see more and more people signing up, which is just awesome.
Yeah.
So keep signing
up. Sign up for Pin Swap, guys.
It's free. It's free.
It's free. All right. On with the show.
Just use them, dude.
I'm not going to wear gloves while I work. I'm sorry, it makes no sense.
It absolutely makes sense. You're a janitor who snakes toilets with his bare hands.
So my hands get a little dirty from time to time. I appreciate the concern, but I'm fine. It's not for you. It's for us.
Use gloves.
Use gloves.
Oh, look at this. Check it out. The Restaurant and Bar Association's Best Bar Award is coming up. We could get nominated.
Frank, we never get nominated for awards, okay? And we don't give a shit because they're stupid.
We don't care about that kind of stuff, all right? Yeah, look, am I curious as to why we never get nominated? Sure. Yeah. Do I care? Not in the slightest.
No, we don't care about it. You know, I mean, all right. It is a little odd we've never been nominated.
Yes, it's odd.
At some point, it becomes a little aggressive.
So what is it? We don't deserve it? We're not cool enough?
Whoa.
Whoa, okay, Frank. Now, if I do something, you better believe it's cool.
Yeah, if I'm gonna put my name on something, it's gonna be award worthy.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that other people are doing what we're doing better. I mean, it's serving up drinks.
It's just upsetting. I'm sorry, I'm getting upset. I don't care about winning.
If you want to get a nomination, you got to play the game.
And I don't want to play a game to get an award. That feels lame.
It is lame. Oh, is that your ass? Oh, closer to the hole, sir?
You know what's lame? Being around this long and never getting an award. Makes you look like a bunch of assholes.
You really like driving this home, and it's upsetting because, like, now I'm getting the neck thing.
I feel I'm getting upset.
Not an ass. Yeah, your
I
neck's
feel
going nuts.
Yeah, you're getting that?
Yeah.
They're making me feel like an asshole.
They are making
Yeah,
us feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
assholes.
All right, you know what? We'll play the game. I'll kiss ass.
Yeah, let's play the
I'm
game.
okay with it because
Yeah.
who
That's
cares?
fine.
All right,
Play the
fine.
game.
Let's play the game. But I want to be very clear about something. This literally means nothing to me.
Welcome to the Poor Man's Pinball Podcast, episode number 90. Drew, how you doing, Dale?
I'm doing great. I am excited.
The sloppiest show on the internet. Drew,
Yes.
guess what?
What?
We're breaking new ground again.
Tell us.
Again.
What cherry are we breaking?
We have
today?
broken so much ground doing this show.
Like with a
Three
jackhammer?
things, right? We really started and perfected the art of drinking and podcasting. I know a lot of people followed suit afterwards. We're not drinking tonight. Solidarity, baby. So it was funny watching all these streamers,
Yeah,
you know.
I just want to stop you there for a second. Yeah, Dr. John, no red face today. He was taking bets before the show.
Got it. No drinking today, guys, but February is almost over.
It is short month. Short month.
So that we broke ground on the drinking. You know what? We're the number 2. We're the only podcast that is live.
Yeah, super.
Not many could do
awesome.
that. And they can't pull it off like us. However, I think Orby could do really well doing that.
Yeah, because he doesn't really edit. His stuff is live.
His shit is
essentially.
a live stream of consciousness. I think Kaneda could do it too.
He just plugs the pinball machine into his head and just goes.
Yeah, Kaneda would say something fucked up though and get himself kicked off real
Yeah,
quick.
probably.
And it's not as polished as say a Saps or a pinball show because they need a lot of editing. to get
Nothing's
that.
as polished as Saps because
Well-
he spends 3 weeks to edit one show.
And number 3, today is our first multi-streaming event. We are streaming live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Hi, everybody.
YouTube. Hey, guys. I just want to welcome everyone who happens to be in chat today. We have lots, man.
Break shot.
We have Gleno, we have Kaz, Rachel, Dr. Horror we got Gasaholic, Emily, Dr. John, Kid Chriso just entered, Jessie J from Jessie J's Pinball Adventures. I got a story
loves
about
feet.
that. She does love feet. If you see Jessie J, send her a quick message. Tell her how much you love feet.
Feet.
We got Mike Williams, one of our moderators, and wonderful pinball friends out in Madison, Wisconsin. That one might be a new one.
Rachel. Don't forget Rachel.
Sige Colo. I did Rachel. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
So, yeah, lots of good people in chat. If I missed you, I'm sorry. But, yeah, welcome, everybody.
We're multi-streaming, so we're
We
getting a
are.
lot of
Yeah,
chat action.
Very, very cool.
This is cool.
So, what do you say for all these wonderful... Oh, Jackrabbit, CP Daddy. How you guys doing? Love you. Why don't we open the bar?
Bar is open.
Come in, grab a seat. The bar is open.
New cheer. Thank you for the cheers. Guys, follow us. Subscribe. Do all that great stuff that helps us
Guys, thanks for the bits already.
out. Yes, bits
Yeah.
are good. New cheers. I want to see
Kaz,
some
thanks for
follows.
the
I want to
bits.
see some
Bits for nips.
Bits for nips.
We're in trouble with this.
Flipping out pinball. I'm gonna get in trouble from Zach. I'm rubbing his nips.
Yeah, nobody asked for that one.
Oh, Macho Pinball is here.
What up, brother?
Man, Macho. Wow, we got quite an eclectic blend today.
Oh, I feel so much energy.
Jesse J, thanks for the
Feet and
cheer.
butts up in chat.
And butts up in chat.
Oh, I think this is gonna get a little crazy today. I just kind of have that feeling
It's
already.
feeling weird.
It's Emily, Dr. John. Thank you. There are 4 nips in the room. You got to show them yours now.
There are 40 nips in the room.
Get some poor man's emotes, dudes. Yeah, that's next, right? We can work on the emotes for ourselves.
You know what? I think you guys can all fuck yourself. I'll
What?
get there eventually.
Hey.
Thumbs up to see both you.
I got an idea. Hey,
Thank you for the new subscriber, Cavalier.
they want to see it. Why don't you guys figure out what you guys want and email them to us?
What, as far as the emotes?
Emotes, yeah.
I was just going to do a bunch of
Macho
emus.
rocks.
Well, that's got to be one of them. Macho does rock.
Macho.
So yeah, you guys. who are
Pinball
out there,
Underground. What's up, brother?
Make up some emotes for us and send them. poormanspinball@gmail.com. How do you like that? Oh, Tim Lee, welcome. Thank you for the bits, my friend. Oh yeah, says Macho. I love it, man. This is so exciting.
This is good.
You know,
this
like,
is fucking good.
Should we share? Should we share the message that Zach gave to us last week?
No, he just said we did a good job. Thanks, Zach. We appreciate you, brother.
And we were sober.
And we were sober. Well, you know what? Things get a little bit less confusing when you're sober doing these shows.
Yes,
That's for sure.
They're
But
all fun either way, but
solidarity. Drew's going dry month, and I'm a little hungover because I went hard last night, so I'm still a little cloudy.
solidarity, brother.
Solidarity today.
Oh, what do we got? Oh, Kid
Drinking
Chris.
water.
Oh, yeah, I can't repeat that on here.
Yeah, I don't know. Yep, that's a thing. Jack Rabbit, thank you for the cheer,
Thank
brother.
you guys, Kaz, more bits. Thank
All right, so what you drinking?
I'm drinking some more
LaCroix.
LaCroix. some
I'm drinking
lime.
some water.
All right.
Fucking awful. So
Yep.
let's keep going.
All right.
We open the bar.
Check. So what's on tap today? We got a lot on tap today, guys. Like a ton. Ian's dancing. You know, I'm feeling good. He's feeling
I'm
good.
excited for the tap.
Man,
Let's go.
Our chat is like all on fire already. So on tap today, we got Poor Man's Pinball podcast personal pinball news. I got a ton. I was busy this week, like pinball wise. I was so busy this week, and I love it. We got some regular news. Not really. I'll explain that later. We have top 10. Not a top 5 this time. We got top 10. Ian's got 5. I got 5. We're going to have some fun. We think it might be one of our best top lists ever.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I say that every week.
Chances are it'll be just as shitty as the other lists we do. If not more so, because it's a top 10. And
Yeah.
I only did 5. Did you do 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
See?
Same.
We're on it today.
We don't even have to talk to each other. We already
man.
know the rules.
We have some more game room porn. Some good stuff this week, I think.
And I have it all figured out, guys, so we are good to go on that.
Number 7, tribe member 7, Glenn. We have a new song from him.
Yeah.
So we're going to play that. We love that. And we're going to have a little happy hour, kind of what we were doing in the beginning, but we'll do more of that as we get closer to the end. And
Barrel guy for the emo. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
The barrel guy. Yeah, I like that. The emote.
We're going to tell you what we learned today after all is said and done, because we don't know what we're going to learn today, but we're going to learn something.
Chances are we learn something new every time we do this show.
And the last...
I'm already learning a lot about Kid Chriso today.
Yeah. Kid Chriso's lighting it up on the chat here. So
Yes, sir.
If you're not there, go to Twitch chat and check it out.
Shit, fuck, constant. Sorry. All right, keep going.
What, Ryan C? Did Ryan C hop in today and call us cunts?
Yeah.
No, maybe. I don't know.
He's lost within all the comments here.
More shenanigans. That was my last little note, because I don't know what's going to happen today. I never do.
Podcast of Genius? No Podcast of Genius today, guys.
No, that's replaced this week by Glenn's song. Because you know what? Glenn has contributed more like media content to this show than
He's actually contributed more than we have.
Oh, truly.
Truly.
We're just the vessel, I guess.
We are the vessel. He is the meat in our broth. So
He's the meat in our vessel? Can we say that?
that just happened.
All right. It just happened. So, yeah, I'm excited, man.
Is that what's on tap?
Yeah, let's get this rolling.
All right. Poor man's personal pinball news. What do you got, dude?
Man.
It's all about you, bro. I'll sit back and listen.
Oh, I love it. So, Thursday, tribe member Jeremy Schmitz and I went to
Cleveland Pub,
local little place here. They get all the new games. He always, the router, the operator there, he puts LEs, premiums, whatever he gets his hands on first for the new games. So he put a Led Zeppelin premium, and Jeremy called me up and said, "Hey, you want to go out?" I said, "Yeah, cool." He's like, "Oh, this game is awesome. You're not going to believe it." And I was like, wah, wah, before I got there. So I get there, and this game's impressive. It was the premium, so it has 4 ramps, guys. 4. I don't know if people realize that there are 4 ramps on that premium. Which, you know, what game had 4 ramps? Jurassic Park had 4 ramps. Awesome, right? Mm-hmm. Not many games have 4 ramps. So, anyways, I'm playing this thing. It's got the lights on the side. What do they call it? I think they call it expression lights. It's a badass package. Now, I'm not falling in love with this game. I'm not going to buy this game. Don't misunderstand. But when I first saw the game, I honestly said, I don't want to play it. I don't care. You know, like I will play it just to check it out. But it was one of those. And I thought it was bare, and I thought it didn't even look good. And as most games, the pictures don't do it justice. Mm-hmm. And I'm not being a Stern fanboy here. This game is just, it's a good game.
Yeah.
It was fun. The music was great because you can pick a song. You know, they're on the back of the backboard. They light up. They got them all there listed. Each song is a different mode.
Okay.
So that's what's cool too. You're not starting from 0. You start wherever you want, right? I don't know. And then I was talking to Tim Lee, who had a Pro. He was borrowing a Pro at his house, and he hated it. And then he got a chance to get on a premium, and he said the same thing. Like the Pro, it just wasn't exciting, but that premium really kind of pops.
Right.
And the knock that's been happening, which I still believe is true, and I haven't been in front of a Guns N' Roses, but you know, and Jeremy has, and he said that you put those two next to each other, and Led Zeppelin is going to look like a lesser game.
Of course,
it just is.
That's how that usually works with JJP.
Correct. So, get out and play one. Try to get on a premium because
Kid Chris.
Yeah, Pro is a turd, he
Kid
says.
Chris, so I got Zeppelin LE, fucking spinner, piece of shit. Spent 7 hours trying to dial it in. Okay.
And so,
Okay.
Tim Lee mentioned that too. His when he was playing on location, the spinner mechanism locked up or something, got stuck in the up position. So, unfortunately for me, the game worked fine.
Yeah. So
So,
therefore
yeah.
you had a good time.
It's a cool mech. It pops up. You hit the spinner 3 or 4 times. It magnetizes. It goes down. It's pretty badass. So, once again, not gonna buy it, but you know, I was
What a
very
surprise. Drew likes a pinball machine. You are a B plus all day long.
A minus, baby.
It's a B plus.
So
Wrong show, dude.
Go on location. Go on location. Find yourself a pro or a premium. I'm sorry, and go play it. Anyways, so yeah, very cool. And one more thing, Jeremy Schmitz, special shout out today. I had an issue with my car. He's a master mechanic. He let me borrow his car. He fixed my car. There's still some more work to be done. He's going to do it when I'm on vacation in a couple of weeks here, though. But that guy is
John
awesome.
Casson, thank you for liking the stream.
So Jeremy Schmitz is becoming a really good friend of mine, and him and I have been palling around playing pinball. And man, he's captain, by the way. So Jeremy Schmitz, I love you, man. Good stuff. I bought a game today.
Didn't you?
Working on number 2.
You sold 2.
I sold 2, yeah. And when I explained the finances to my wife today, she gave me the normal look.
Yep.
That was the look.
What was the look?
So today I purchased, now it's going to get shipped, Mousing Around.
Mousing around.
And
Hey.
it's really nice. The playfield's really nice. It's got new decals. It's got a new translate. It's got a really nice playfield. It's getting shipped from Michigan from Andrew Rosa, AR Gaming in Michigan. Good dude. He's all over Facebook. If you guys don't know him, check out his stuff. Cavalier, thanks for the cheese slices, buddy. There's that. Dave. What's going on? We okay?
Yep, we just dropped a bit. Sorry.
There's that. Dave. What's going on? We okay?
Yep, we just dropped a bit. Sorry, guys.
No, okay. We're good though. We're good.
As far as I understand,
Okay.
yeah.
Here's the stupid thing Drew's doing besides buying lots of games.
This might be the only multi-stream.
So as I'm messaging with this guy, he said, "Yep, you have first dibs." I said, "How much?" He said, "Well, I got to get the game and look at it." I said, "Cool." He goes, "I have a brand new Star Wars topper."
Who said this?
The guy who I might be buying the premium from.
Okay.
And he said, "Do you want it?" And I said, "Maybe." I'm not a topper guy. We know that, right?
Yeah.
The topper's really expensive. It retailed for $750. Everyone bitched, right?
Yep.
Ooh, he's asking a lot. I'm not gonna even mention the price on stream because I might buy it and I'm embarrassed to even say how much it is. It's that much.
Okay. All right.
Anyways, I might have a new Star Wars and a topper, and it will be awesome.
Good, man.
So thank you, Jeremy Schmitz. Thank you, Dave Brennan. Thank you, Andrew Rosa. Wow, it's a big thank you episode. Awesome. So that's my pinball news.
Good. All right. Perfect. Is that it?
Do you have any pinball news?
No.
No.
No, I've been working on this stupid thing.
Well, that's pinball news. You built the whole thing.
I did.
Ian built an amazing streaming rig that we get out to you guys every day or every day, every week. You can't diminish that, Ian.
All right. No worries. Come on. What else we got, buddy?
Man, we got lots.
All right. News.
Brought to you by TWIP.
TWIP.
Ironically,
TWIP came today.
There was no news on TWIP.
There was no news on TWIP. Yeah.
We're not knocking
that's a
Jeff. He
thing.
does so much for the hobby. I don't know what happened today. Probably like us, life gets in the way.
Mhm.
So, Jeff, we need you, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
We know nothing about nothing. We steal everything from you.
Yeah, was there pinball this week?
And
I can't tell without TWIP.
Pinball didn't happen.
No.
Pinball just didn't happen. So, yeah, I don't know.
Yep. So let's move on.
Let's move on.
No twip today.
No news. Can someone in chat tell us, was there anything super pinball related as far as news goes? Punny factory updates? Glenn, go home.
You're done.
Glenn, you're cut off, buddy.
Shoot.
What
Keep
was
going.
that? I saw everyone's name, like regular names. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it. Facebook and Twitch.
Oh yeah, we're
Sorry,
on our
we're working-
multi-stream.
We can see all the comments from the different
Yeah, we're
platforms.
just trying to figure it out. I just want to make sure everyone's stream quality is good, guys. That's why I'm a little distracted. Everything seems good on my end, so hopefully nothing else gets screwed up. If it does, we'll just drop the whole thing and go just to Twitch again.
Brian Cosner says, looks like most pinball media took February off.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Man, so last week when I left here, there was this big snowstorm here in Milwaukee, and it was bad. And Ian's like, yep, when you get home in an hour, Drew, send me a message.
Yeah.
And I'm walking up his thing today. He still had his Christmas decorations out, and Santa, you couldn't even see Santa. The snow is so freaking high here.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Well, now you can see he's down to his shoulders. I was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
it's
it
it's
melted like
melting.
3 inches.
It melted a good
Oh, man.
foot, man. I was
Yeah.
like, all right, shit, this is good.
Man.
What's funny is somebody wants to rent Oktoberfest, which is great, but I was like, man, I can't get it out my door because I still
No.
got all that snow still.
Yeah, and Ian's like walkway,
It's
it's literally
narrow.
like this because the snow is like.
It's
this,
like
so you can't-
like a shittier Hoth base than Empire Strikes Back. There's just not a lot of room to
No.
maneuver. It's just ice walls right
Yeah.
now. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
like-
we'll get there.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, were we out at Twitch the whole time, guys, or we
No.
back? Twitch is working again. All
Well,
right.
see, we just found something really good about the multi-stream because if one of them drops, then they can go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's all you clever guys and gals out there.
Yes. So, all right. Well, let
And
us know
Tim
how
Lee.
it's going. Like I said, if it sounds like this is gonna be a thing, so we'll probably not stream to all three, but we push it hard, baby. We push it hard. All right. What else we got, man?
We got a top 10, man.
Top 10. Top 10. We have a top 10. All right. So our top 10 is going to be top 10 reasons. I feel like we're just going along, man. We're just going
Well,
so fast.
That's because news said nothing.
Oh, no news.
Because
All right.
normally news, we end up talking about it.
Yes.
And now we talked about there's no news. Okay, move on. Does somebody have some news out there?
No, it's okay.
Anybody in the world? No, we're good. Dad joke time, says Dr.
Dad joke.
John.
I got no dad jokes, bro. Sorry. All right, so we're gonna do.
I do have a dad joke. And
He's got a dad
I'll
joke.
share it as long as we're here. I took a picture of this one the other day because I was like, I can't take credit for it, but man, was this cool. Oh, come on.
It gets blurry for me because you guys send us dad jokes, and then there's dad jokes that we've done on the air, and then there's dad jokes that I've saved, and sometimes everything goes fucking all sorts of crazy.
What has 2 butts and kills people?
What has 2 butts and kills people? I don't know.
Assassin. I was scrolling through Reddit and it popped up in my feed and I was just like,
Assassin.
yeah, it's just like late at night, I'm just sitting there with the dogs. Yeah, and I was like, that's just funny. I don't know. I just giggled.
Oh man. All right. Well, very cool. Very cool. All right. So top 10 list. We're doing a top 10. We worked on this together, kind of separately. Top 10 reasons why Drew and I should win all the pinball awards.
Listen up, podcasters.
We're going to talk about how great we are.
Oh, yes. Patting myself on the back every day.
My back is so sore from batting on it. Oh, yes, that's it.
Ian did good. All right, you want to start or should I start?
Well, this is our theme today. The gang desperately tries to win an
my
award
God.
today.
If you guys, for anyone out there who hasn't watched any It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia,
It's a great show.
do yourself a favor. Ian turned me on to it years ago. I never heard about it. And he's telling me about it. And I said, okay, fine. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
And I started watching it and I just watched every episode because it was just, it's just amazing.
All right,
All
hold
right.
on. Let me get to some of these updates here. All All right, so it sounds like YouTube is the one stream that's going without any troubles. So
YouTube?
for those of you that Facebook stalled and Twitch stalled, but YouTube has been going strong. So
YouTube's in the lead.
Good job, you two. You're winning. All right, so let's do this. Let me pull up mine. All right, Drew, why don't you go first?
Okay. You know why I think that we should deserve an award? Maybe all the awards.
Yes.
Because of all of our talks about buttholes.
It's educational.
We encourage people to watch out for their colon health.
Colon health. There we go. Where's our applause button? We're going to need a lot of applauses here. All right.
And that was only number 10. We got 9 more.
All right, here we go. Number 8. Where else can you see two drunk middle-aged married dudes drink and banter? About pinball. I don't think you can.
Nowhere. Not
Nowhere.
live.
Not live. Not on 3.5 streams or
No.
2.5 streams or half a stream.
All the streams are down now. Nobody heard that.
Yep. All right. So,
That was a good number 9.
Thank you.
Number 8. Thank you for the bits.
Thank you for the
CP
bits.
Daddy,
Sure.
100.
All about the butthole.
All about
It
the
is all about the
butthole.
butthole. Nobody in the pinball podcasting world or the pinball industry has more cheese slices than the Poor Man's Pinball Podcast.
Yes, this is true. We have pound for pound the most cheese.
And if you couldn't tell already, this is the most serious segment we have ever done.
Cheese. All right.
There's the cheese slices. Come on, man. You're not keeping up here.
That's a whole thing.
I just said we had more cheese slices than anybody.
Yes, I
All
get
right.
it. I yelled cheese.
That's your cue.
Fucking yelled cheese. Cheese. All right.
Oh, my
What number
God.
are we on? 7?
10, 9, 8, 7, yes.
7. Drew's perfectly round nipples. Not too big, but not too small. Boom. What do you think?
Flipping out pinball.
All right, that was 7. All right.
7. Number 6. This one is a little heartfelt. It's real simple. No real joke here. We have the best tribe members.
Drew sucks at pinball.
You ruined my moment, Tim. But Drew does suck at pinball. You're right. Number 6. You got a good number 5 here, Ian?
Number 5. Do you think it's easy to scarf down 5,000 calories with moon pies? In moon pies? No.
And it's on video.
It's not easy scarfing down 5,000 calories in moon pies. It's terrible. That's my number 5.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
All right, number 3, Drew.
Number 4. You're learning to count backwards.
Oh, you're 4. I'm
Yeah.
3. Shut up.
Maybe not today so much, but the reason that the Poor Man's Pinball Podcast deserves all the awards in the world.
Thanks for the cheer.
Drew has the reddest cheeks in all of pinball.
Oh, they are a cherry blossom. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's glorious in person, guys.
They rival my nipples.
Yeah, they're glorious in person. All right. Number 3.
Thanks for the bits, guys. Jackrabbit, Cavalier. Love it. Cavalier cheese slices. Thank you, sir.
Number 3.
Sirs. Yeah, number 3. What do you got?
Joke for joke. The most dad jokes in pinball media.
Easy.
Easy. I mean, easy.
Hey, Zach, is this going to be in your industry awards?
This
next
show was
year?
way more entertaining when I was drunk. I don't know how you guys do it. Are you guys drunk?
That's how they do it. So, see, we don't have to drink. They're all hammered. They're fine. And Rachel's doing her little extra. What is?
Yeah.
You know what? I love what Orby calls it, the devil's lettuce.
The devil's
Yeah,
lettuce. Yes.
That's my favorite.
Yes.
So
I like when he gets all specific, like
Rachel's using the devil's lettuce.
a marijuana cigarette.
Yes.
I think it's so...
Yes.
Okay, way to make it sound classier than what it is,
man.
dude.
What is this, number 2 then?
Yeah, number 2.
Number 2, something we already talked about today, and a real big reason why we should be,
The winner of all the awards.
Yeah, all of them. Nobody in the pinball industry or the pinball podcasting world or the pinball video world steals more content than us.
That's us. These guys. We created content once, and that was when Drew fucking puked in the urinal.
And that's carried us all the way to almost episode 100.
Yes, that joke just doesn't get
Man,
old.
we're a jetliner taking off.
All right, and finally,
number one.
Hold on, we got to get some
247-365 P says
Here.
devil's cabbage.
What are we doing?
Oh, you had one set up for that? Sorry.
What?
I was getting ready with cheese slices.
Nope, we got one set up. All right,
Okay.
number one. The number one reason why we should win all the awards. Podcast shirts.
We didn't want to get copyright infringement.
That's all we got.
Yeah. We're allowed 8 seconds.
David Letterman started talking and promoting something.
that was right.
I was like, how to cut him off.
Wait, so you do that? Why didn't you put the David Letterman top 10 in there?
That was the whole thing, too.
Oh, okay.
I ran out of time, bud.
You don't have unlimited time?
I got a JOB, dude. I work like a dog. All right. Snoop Doggy Dog. I'll stop. All right. Just cross that off.
Oh, man.
We're never doing that segment again.
Well, we don't have to. You know why?
We just did it.
We just did it. And next year, in award season, I can't believe we're saying award season in pinball, but
It's a full season now. It's like the NFL.
and it starts in December and goes until June. Jesus Christ! Can I just say something here?
Steven Silver, what up, butthole?
I-
Steven Silver's in the house.
I love the idea of it. I like the Twippies. I really thought Zach's thing was pretty well done. I like the joke, like what did Teolis and Marty do?
The reach rounds.
Yeah. And Orby does the nerdies.
I can't say reach around without doing this.
You got to do the reach around. Get there. You can do it with 2 people at the same time. Oh, where am
You
I?
would.
Right there.
A lot of balls in your threesomes.
Balls bouncing around. You got the fancy thing.
It's all these
And then-
balls bouncing around.
And then while we're talking about this, so do yourself a real big favor. And this isn't even a plug. It is a plug, but it's super entertaining. Jessie J's Pinball Adventures. Just today, her and Ryan released their newest episode, and they were making jokes about it and what would they call their awards. And they came up with the Cunties.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah,
I like it.
There you go.
It fits it. It's
I love you too, Jessie J.
And it's very centralized Australian, so you got a really good Australian award.
Oh yeah,
man. If you guys ever printed some shit off, I hope we win something because I would love something that says
it would
the
be.
Cunties.
It would say the Cunties on the bottom, and there'd just be like a kangaroo, like with boxing gloves. Or
I
something.
just feel like it doesn't have to be a kangaroo. I could be like I picture it being like a really nice award. That's the joke. You have this really nice award, and then it says in big bold letters, the Cunties.
Oh man,
it's like the Dundies, but a little bit more Australian.
And there was another couple great moments on there. I won't spoil them. There was some jokes about the Poor Man's Pinball podcast on there, but that's not why I like it. But that was just icing on the cake.
Are they giving us shit again?
So no. So check out Jessie J's Pinball Adventures, especially this week. If you guys don't have time to listen to it, I think it was around the 45-minute mark. So go.
So
over
our
there.
newest sponsor is Jessie J's Pinball Adventures.
Oh, I would love that. Jessie J, you're a new sponsor. I don't care what
I'm
he says.
sorry, Jocked In. We're no longer hawking that. We are doing another podcast. Sorry. All right. So, Drew, how you feeling, buddy?
Really good. Really
we're
strong.
we're moving. We're moving quite quickly.
Well, you know why?
We're sober and organized.
I was gonna say there's
shit going on.
So like our notes and stuff, they're all basically the same, but there was nothing to derail us today.
Dr. John, got to be a wombat. They eat
there
roots,
you go.
shoots and leaves. Aussie joke.
Sorry, I was reading chat.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking to the people, not to me.
No, I was just,
okay.
Bad or good, we're here. All right, Cavalier, appreciate it, brother. I feel like Statler and Waldorf.
Let's do
Tim Lee, what are you talking
Tony
about?
Scoots. Let's do a poor man's award.
Oh man,
what would a poor man's award look like? What would we really do? I mean, what we just did, but oh man, let's just flesh. You know what? We do have time, so let's just flesh this out a little bit. So we have a poor man's awards, right? Boom. Magic.
damn it, Tony
Do-do-do,
Scoop.
do-do-do, do-do-do.
We had it. We had a schedule. We had a whole fucking
Oh,
plan.
Jesse J, the buttholes. That would be it. We just call it the buttholes.
No.
That would match the cunties really well.
I'll never forget when Special and Lit asked us to say a little something for their Christmas episode or whatever, and we said, hey, it's Drew and Ian from the Poor Man's Pinball Podcast. Want to wish everyone a happy, Merry Christmas and suck on that, buttholes. And he was like, do you really want to keep the suck at buttholes? And I was like, well, yeah. He's like, well, what if people don't listen to your show and they just assume that you're just sitting there calling them buttholes? I was like, I was. Like, that's it, man. Bunch of buttholes. So
Yeah,
the butthole thing got weird. It's blown up. Into, there's been more buttholes than I ever thought I'd ever see.
That's what I love the most about our whole community, because it's not just that. Between that and the tribe and the cheese slices and by the way, guys,
no one knew that.
I don't know if this was lost on anybody because this wasn't really planned, but once it is, since it's happening, I just kind of thought about it. I'm buying a game called Mousing Around that revolves around cheese.
It's so Wisconsin of you.
Yeah, well, the cheese slices, all the stuff. So anyway,
it's all coming together for you.
But
What the fuck are we
everything's
doing
coming
right
up, Millhouse. And then Steven Silver just reminded me, the dildies, because remember when dildos took off and we were so like we have
The
6,
sea
7, 8
turtles.
things that just became like things that we didn't try to make things, they just blew up.
Yeah, there's a thing.
I love it. I fucking love it.
So yeah, I mean, we could figure out awards. Would we do it serious though, or would we?
Well, we would.
People want us to do it like the Razzies. I don't think the guys from the Razzies are that popular.
True.
Do we want to just shit on everyone in the pinball world?
Well, no. Here's what we could do. Hang on. A serious
All right.
note. We could come up with really great, clever, funny categories that you guys could give us ideas. Okay. And then we would really have people vote on it.
All right.
That would be the fairest, most professional way, but we could still have a good time with it.
Dr. John, your dildo blew up? That's serious.
And I'm a doctor.
CP Daddy chocolate stars.
Guys, we haven't been getting a lot of emails because we've been doing a lot more of this live stuff, which is great. But yeah, why don't what was the first homework assignment I gave him?
When?
Earlier today.
Today there was a homework assignment?
Not a homework assignment.
Oh, I
gave
don't
him-
remember.
I asked him to put something. Can someone remind me what I said to put in the email? So another thing you guys can send us. Well, this is good stuff.
No, I'm
So
just
send
sitting
us
back and watching.
Send us some.
This is a really good show.
Send us some clever categories that we can have fun with, and then we could put out a vote and do it. So there you go. You could call it the Tainties. So anyways, there you go. poormanspinball@gmail.com. Send us some clever categories that you think would be fun to do in the Poor Man's Pinball Awards. Name to be determined. And it will not be the dildies, and it will not be that might be the buttholes.
Sponsored by Kessler's. Maybe.
Maybe.
We still beg them.
Josh Mudd win the whole thing.
Yes.
Cavalier.
Every episode. Yep. All right. So
You guys misspelled your email on the stream?
poormanspinball@gmail.com.
Oh, you put an N in there. Oh. And we are true professionals, ladies and gentlemen. Jesse J.
I'm out of here. You guys all suck.
Jesse J, thanks for pointing that out. We are awesome. Yeah, I'm like, and I'm looking at it like, oh, it's fine. What are you talking about?
Jesse J pointed that out, huh?
Yep.
Freaking the ladies in my life.
Poor Moss Pinball.
Thank you for letting
For
me
you guys
know.
who don't know, Moss means more in Spanish, so pour more pinball. There you go. Ian's fixing it right now. Oh, see, I'm getting red cheeks just laughing so fucking hard. Jesus. No Moss, says Jesse J. Losers. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Everyone just shut your mouth.
Oh, that's just perfect. I love it. We're talking about making fun of everyone for the podcast, and we're like, yeah, we can't even spell. What the hell? Okay, Ian's. Oh, look, Ian fixed it in real time. Oh, beautiful. Oh. That's why I love this man. See, this is what he brings to the show. He is like tech support extraordinaire, audio tech.
I'm the one that misspelled
extraordinaire,
it.
and he can't spell for shit.
I can't see. It's very far from me, okay?
Oh, Steven Silver, that's got legs. The POSs.
The POSs, yes. All right, new cheer. Woo!
Thanks, guys.
Thank
Holy
you.
shit, 10,000?
Wow, that's like
Jayhawker.
Jayhawker,
Really? You're
what are you
awesome,
doing?
man? Thank you.
you're
so
in the
much.
tribe. Fuck it.
and you're tribe member number half because you moved all the way up the list.
All right. So anyway,
We're the purple anal hickey of pinball.
Who said that?
Jayhawker, he can say whatever he wants. He gave us 10,000 bits.
That's true. Thank you, buddy.
Jayhawker, keep them coming.
We're whores. It doesn't matter to us.
We'll take it. Oh my God, Jayhawker,
right.
that's awesome.
So should we do some game room porn, guys?
Yes,
All right.
let's do it.
Game room porn. Cue that intro. Yep, I know. We know.
Oh,
we
okay.
know. We know. We're well aware that sound
Is it
sucks.
back on?
Yeah.
Oh, we had it, Michael. We had it muted at that moment.
We had muted. We were trying to play our. All right, there. Can you hear us now? Sorry about that, guys.
You got it?
There
We're
are
good?
too many things open right now. I'm sorry. So anyway, so game room porn time. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, you know what? Because this game room intro mutes us automatically. I muted us again. Sorry about that. So anyway,
Mimecast.
So anyway, so last week we did game room porn. We did talk about Steve Fabry's collection. However, we didn't see it. The photos were in the correct spot for whatever reason. OBS Streamlabs, the software didn't see it. So we're going to start with Steve Fabry's game room. Sound good, guys? Here we go. Game room porn. So that's his little. I think we saw this. This is his little retro setup here, which is beautiful. You got the
Yes.
nice. All sorts of fun. I see a GameCube in there, a Dreamcast, all sorts of fun games. Look at those. Super
Retro.
Nintendo, a Nintendo. All right, so moving on. Nice little bar. I like it. Popcorn machine.
That's the perfect size bar.
That is a good size. It is a good size. Well, it's really a table. There's chairs on either side, but I would consider that a bar. All right, here we go. Now, this pinball lineup, I wrote it down because I can't see it. So this is the one where he's got an F-14, Roller Games, Getaway, and a Demolition Man. Now, how would you feel about that bank, dude?
That's
a fun bank.
Yes.
Fun.
Yes. And by the way, guys, once again, those are all value pins.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
all four of those are pins that can be had by just about anybody.
Tell me Roller Games isn't like incredibly fun to shoot. Like Roller Games is a great shooter. It's super fun. Getaway super fast. Demo Man, for being a wide body, doesn't feel like a wide body because it shoots so good.
Jesse J, when I sell Meteor, Demo Man might be coming into the house.
So Demo Man, fantastic. F-14, fucking hard game. You had one, didn't you?
I did. I loved it.
Yeah.
F-14's a game. It's lightning fast. It's got the 4 flippers. Steve Ritchie. It gets a little stale because it's just got a couple of things to do, but everyone needs to experience it because F-14, much like a lot of games from that era, was supposed to be Top Gun. But they didn't want to pay for the license,
Right.
or couldn't get it or whatever. Just like No Good Gophers, was supposed to be Caddyshack and different things like that. So
Looking at his little MAME setup too. He's got a nice little MAME
yeah,
setup.
yeah, big TV, arcade classics, and you can play all your classics up on the screen there. So
Badass, Steve.
super cool, man.
All right, another bank. He has this is the Hook Grand Prix, Pinbot, and Big Guns.
Yep.
Value pins all around.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, all those too are, that's
Pinbot's a little expensive these days, but Hook,
Yeah,
you can get
it
that
is.
cheap. For Hook, I mean, there's a ton of shit in Hook. But Grand Prix is a great EM. Fantastic. Good flow to that one. I've never seen Big Guns.
Is South Park a value pin? Josh Mudd, it is,
Not yours.
Unless you do what you did to yours. Then it becomes the most expensive pin in the world.
It's the most ridiculous South Park.
I'll trade you my modded South Park for your pirates. Oh, okay, cool.
All right, and the last one for, I think, Steve, is Swords of Fury, Taxi, Earthshaker. Drew, last week we went gaga over this because it's the perfect 3-bank of nice System 11.
Yeah.
Love right there,
Yes.
and then some DMD with Earthshaker.
Yes.
But yeah, Swords of Fury, fantastic, so fun.
No, Earthshaker is alphanumeric. That's
Is
a
it?
System 11. Yeah, it has two. They're like on top of each other. Yeah, it's
Oh, I
not-
thought it was. Well, when I thought I played one that had a DMD. I guess I'm wrong. So, yep, awesome, dude. No, and everyone knows my love for Taxi. That's a beautiful Lion Man. You're right, Glenn. You're right. All right, so let's see here. Yep, that's it for that guy. All right, so Game Room 2.
Yeah, only that. Oh,
Yeah, it's
man.
beautiful.
Demo Man dildo handles. Gleno.
It's good to sit on, right,
Yep.
Glenn? All right. Next up, we got Eric Thompson sent this in. So Game Room 2. Here we go. Eric Thompson. All right, in the corner, I don't know, slot machine. He's got a centipede somewhere in there. And what else does he have there? That's a Jungle King. All right, keep going. Here we go. All right, so this we have a Gulfstream, which is it's my favorite EM.
It's a good one.
Astro, Black Knight 2000, Hobbit, Waz, Hyperball, and Swinger. Now the Hyperball's got me for a loop. You have a Waz and a Hyperball right next to each
Oh,
other.
that's awesome. Remember when I was talking a couple weeks ago about
Eric's got a sense of humor.
nobody has this particular lineup? Yeah, who else in the world has a Wizard of Oz right next to a Hyperball?
Do you want a Wizard of Oz? You want to go Hyperball? Hyperball is such a turd, man. That is the worst. It is
Rachel,
so annoying.
man, I could live in these game rooms. Yeah, I know.
I know it.
Jealousy isn't the word. I'm happy for these guys and gals, but man, yeah, some of those. Yeah, and once again, a lot of these aren't expensive games, which I love.
Yes.
Like obviously Waz and stuff, but yeah, just cool, fun games to play, and that's what I did with mousing around, and I want to start doing more of because I'm just sick of paying stupid money.
Jesse J, you gotta go. All right, Jesse J, we love
Okay,
you.
bye, Jesse J. We'll talk soon.
All right, so that's it, man. Game Room porn is
super
beautiful,
cool, man.
I
Super
love that
cool.
lineup, though. All right, and then he's got some Defender, Moon Patrol. What else has he got? Asteroids.
Anyone who hasn't played a Defender, do yourself a favor and do that. Too.
So hard.
It is.
I
It's
hate
very
those
hard, but
controls.
yeah, but it's fun.
I remember Defender on Atari was a lot easier because you went left and right, and it went left
Yeah,
and right. You know
instead
what
of
I'm
the
saying?
opposite, yeah.
Instead of those buttons, you
Yeah.
have to press the button to turn
Yeah.
your ship. It's so annoying, dude.
Do you know they were for a while they were experimenting with making those into pinball machines?
Defender?
They have there are Defender pinball machines out there.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, Defender, and then there was one or two others, and then they just stopped, or that was towards the end.
And he's got a Blue Max hidden in some other room here. So that is Eric. So Eric, well done, sir. Well done.
Very cool. Very
All right,
cool.
Brian Thomas is up next.
Yeah,
Brian
Mike
Thomas.
Williams says there is a Defender pinball. Yep.
Yes.
God awful expensive. Yeah, they probably didn't make very many of them.
No.
So.
No. Why isn't this working?
Joust. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Dr. Horror There's Joust pinball. It's the one you can play across from one another. So I've seen a couple of those. Yeah, probably also expensive. So
I can manually do this shit. I can do this shit in my sleep.
Oh man, look at you.
All right, here we go. Okay, so this is like he still has a lot of work. This is a work in progress, he said, but he's got a lot of fun pictures. This is gonna be a man cave and a freaking half. So I see a bunch of mooses.
He's already starting like Josh Mudd.
A couple of moose. Are they
17
Mises?
Yep.
He's got a Mies.
Yep.
A
some
bunch
Mies.
of beer stuff. I don't know if you can see this. This is a Tecate, like Asian lamp, you know? like a
Oh
Chinese
yeah,
lamp.
very
But
cool.
it's Tecate, which is fantastic. I love it. Yeah, the Clydesdales, the Bud Light, that's a pretty cool Budweiser thing. There's another Clydesdale, like snow globe. thing.
Does it do anything? Or are
I'm
those
sure it
just
does,
Light
dude.
up?
It's
Yeah,
pretty
'cause
cool.
Those are the old school ones.
And then you see a pretty, if I was going to guess, it's a pretty old school Captain Morgan back there. I don't know who these guys are. Do you know? Yeah, I was supposed to like look at them and think that I knew them, but I don't know.
They look like Tim Burton characters.
They're pretty cool. All right, so here's the lineup. We got a Popeye. This is another really good DMD lineup. Popeye, Fishtails, Creature, Elvira, and Whitewater.
Oh my god.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a lot
Yep.
of fun. That's a lot of fun.
when-
Fishtails, Creature, Elvira, and Whitewater right there. Those four I've played a lot of, and they're all fantastic games. Now, I have not played a Popeye. I went to the, when we went to the
Expo.
when we went
Expo
to
had
Expo,
one.
but there was like fucking everyone was on Popeye.
Yeah. Well, because you
don't
just
see 'em.
see them.
Yeah.
And that was another. There were a few on Pinside, and I considered that, and that might be one. Josh Mudd said he's sending pictures soon of his game room.
CP Daddy, we've seen it, Josh, but go ahead. Dr. John, your game room tour arrived, but I had an error trying to opening up the file, so I'll send you an email or maybe try to resend it to me, bud. But yeah, I couldn't get it open, but I got your email.
There,
so the
there you
email's
go,
good.
overachieving again, Dr. John.
Yep.
I'm gonna send you a fancy video.
Yeah, it was something.
We can't wait to see it, man.
I love the fishtail topper too.
Oh,
with the
yeah,
fish.
it is cool.
But the Creature, you guys know my love for Creature. It's one of the best, most amazing looking games. So
But yeah, that's oh, is this the same? Oh,
same
man.
thing. Brian Thomas. Here we go. Alice Cooper, a Munsters that looked like a LE because of the red there.
Yep.
Hobbit, Dracula. That's a Pirate's Stern, a Ripley's Believe It or Not, and a Frankenstein. So, again, he's got that. He's definitely got an era, right? You could say that Brian's got an era for sure, dude, because
Yep.
he's loving those '90s DMDs. Alice Cooper, I fell in love with that the second I played that. Munsters, great shooter. I don't mind the code being simple, but I mean, if you're owning it, I could see that being a bit of a bitch. Hobbit is still one of the more cinematic pins I've ever seen. Like, it
Oh,
feels
yeah.
like a movie. It feels like you're in the universe.
That's why I still have big hope for some of the upcoming Jersey Jack games.
Oh, absolutely.
because, Yeah, that Hobbit.
Everyone wants Jersey Jack to do their dream theme.
Yeah.
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 You owned a Dracula.
Mm-hmm.
Pirate Stern, I played that. Still one of the coolest ship mechs. Ripley's Believe It or Not, I don't think I've played it in pinball form,
Yeah,
but I've
Eric-
played a lot of
yeah.
it in the arcade app.
Yeah, Eric Pripke has one. I played it in League, and I enjoy it. That one, that's one of those games. It's like it's one of the love-hate games, which is why
Sure.
it's so far down the list because it has so much crap in it.
Some people just do not like
yeah,
that
they
game.
say they're just like,
They're
oh,
like
I'll
that.
never play that.
Yeah. Or they play it, or they had it, or owned
Mm-hmm.
it, and then they were like, "Yeah, dude, you get so sick of it." Blah blah blah. I think that was Dr. John's first game, if I remember. All right, so and then that's Elvira. There you go.
Her eyes are up here.
What? That wasn't on purpose. And look at that.
Yeah. Give it up for
That's pretty-
Kessler.
that's
Brian
pretty-
Thomas.
That's pretty
man,
cool, man.
I can't wait till March 1st.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right.
You have some cool stuff, man.
Yeah, a lot of beer
Oh.
signs and
And,
stuff.
and don't worry about the wall. My basement's all concrete, and we're getting our sump pump like this week or whatever. And the wife's like, "You can do whatever you want down there." Then bare, but with pins. Just throw 'em in
Killer,
there.
man.
I
Brian
love it.
Thomas.
Very nice.
Great job, Steve Fabry. Great job, Eric Thompson. Thank you so much, guys, for sending all that stuff. It
Thank
was really
you.
cool. We have a ton of game rooms to get through, but keep sending them. So The email address below is correct. That's poormanspinball@gmail.com. Poormanspinball@gmail.com.
Poor Moss Pinball.
Poormanspinball. Pinball. It's German.
For more pinball. Oh, we missed out. Yeah, poor Moss would be for more pinball at gmail.com.
No, let's just.
We're going Spanish, people.
I'd rather you drink because your brain just keeps going and going and going.
I know. The alcohol squashes that quite a bit.
I don't think I've seen Sober Drew for so long. All right.
Nope.
So anyway, very good. Well played. What do we got next, Drew?
We got a little happy hour. So,
This whole episode's been a happy hour.
The chat's been great, guys. You guys have just been rocking it. And, oh, man, so cool.
Should we play a happy hour song?
It's time for happy hour here at Poor Man's Pinball Podcast, and that can only mean one thing. Time to go look at the insanity that is the viewers' comments.
Hey, Fox City Pinball.
Hey, man. Thanks for liking the stream. Hey, so this is the happy hour.
Yeah.
Happy hour. So we can talk about whatever the hell you guys want over there in Twitch. And I was just kind of looking at that. And yeah, some people love Creature. Nice games. Ripley's is so good. And then someone said, it's brutal. I sent mine to Drew, but he didn't deliver them. LOL. I don't know what that means, Tim. So guys, what do you guys want to do for happy hour? What do you guys want to talk about? Drew, anything going on with you?
Snow is melting in St. Louis. Well,
hey,
that's
Margaritaville.
awesome, but it's not melting here.
It's slow, but sure. Dude, we got so much fucking snow. Like, especially I feel like my neighborhood got more snow than all of Wisconsin.
Yeah, Ian lives like 2 blocks from the lake.
And
so
we just got pounded. Like, if I go a mile inland, we're talking like an inch or two. And then I got 22 fucking inches.
Thank you, Jackrabbit, for the bits.
22 inches of snow. 22.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? This is the year I bought a snowblower. This is just, I'm getting mad just thinking about it. So I bought a snowblower. Now you've been wondering.
Thanks for the follow.
Haven't
Fox
you lived
City
in
Pinball.
Wisconsin your whole life? Why don't you have a snowblower? Because I shoveled. Because I'm getting older, and shoveling sucks. I don't have a lot of space too.
He said blower.
I got a small driveway, and I have a sidewalk.
10-year-old jokes. I love it.
Anyway, so my wife decides that we wanted to get a snowblower, and
electric or gas?
Well, I thought maybe since I don't have a lot of room, I'll get electric, because then that way Laura can just press a button and it starts.
Is that the Ego at
yes.
Depot? Okay.
Let me tell you about this piece of shit. It's extremely expensive, number one.
Mike Williams says Ian's got a small ...
Number two, I get it, and it doesn't come with any batteries, so you got to buy batteries. And
Fox City Pinball, either one's good.
It takes 2 fucking batteries. These things are like a couple $100 each. So, all right, so
Yeah, it's
we got to
it's
get
like
that.
$600 to get set up, right?
And then I had to get the goddamn charger. The charger they sent me didn't work, so that was awesome. So I get on the phone with them. Hey, the charger doesn't work. And they're like, sir, are you in front of the charger? I'm like, no, I'm at work. I got to work. But the charger doesn't work at all. Well, sir, call back when you have the charger in front of you, and then we can troubleshoot. I was like, okay. Go home, call them up. Hey, I'm here. I got the charger. Doesn't work. Still doesn't work. I'm in front of it, and it doesn't work. He's like, okay, I need you to plug it in and test one of the batteries. Plugged it in, tested the battery. Guess
Have
what?
You plugged it in, sir.
Motherfucker, it doesn't work. So finally they send that charger. I get this thing finally fully charged. And now already way too much money into this. I could have gotten a killer gas-powered snowblower. But instead, I got this stupid, cheap, plastic, electric garbage. The thing is so light I could throw it. Its wheels are like Tonka wheels, like from like the Tonka truck. No, actually, my daughter, her Tonka truck's wheels are better than this.
You're talking about
one.
the Ego?
Yes.
Wow.
So I just shove it in a snowbank and it just stops every goddamn time. I hate it.
Josh Mudd, we are working on something like that, hopefully soon.
What?
He said, can we do a prank call segment to call tribe members not on the stream?
No. Not doing that. All right.
I was talking about the call-in more specifically, but...
No, I'm not prank calling anyone.
But we're not prank calling.
All right, so anyway. So that's what's going on with me. So I was fucking around with 22 inches of snow with this stupid electric thing while all my neighbors had these badass gas blowers. So what's going on over there in chat? That's my story.
Everyone wants to do prank calls now, apparently.
We did that once to Ryan.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And he's not on our show anymore.
I remember. Oh, that was really early on.
Yeah, that was early.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't say we're never doing that. We've
I'm
done
never.
it.
All right.
No prank calls, says Rachel. I don't want to do the prank calls. I really
Thank you,
want
Rachel.
I really want to do a call in though at some point.
That sounds awful.
You say awful, I say entertaining.
I think it just takes up too much time.
Well, what if we were really talking about something, just to have somebody join in?
Oh boy. Okay. Still think it takes a shit ton of time.
Let's
All
talk
right.
about it. Cold calls. Call in on fucking Fridays. Yeah, that'd be appropriate.
Yeah, maybe. We don't do fucking Fridays though.
Nah, that's true.
I'm just a bummer. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
wow. Everything.
Everything
no.
he fucking thinks up though, I gotta do. So stop giving him ideas. I don't want to do any more of this shit. I'm trying to save my marriage here. All right, so let's switch gears. That was a shitty happy hour, guys. I'm not doing any prank calls. You should, loser. Okay, thanks, Michael. I'd like to call in. Okay, all right. Quick 5 minutes every segment with a different tribe member.
See, I'm glad to hear that you guys think like me, because Ian always makes me feel like an idiot. Because every time I bring, he's like, no, I'm not doing it.
I don't want to do it.
I will figure out how to set it up. How's that?
Okay. I remember we talked about it like a few shows ago,
We
and
did.
then he shows up at my house the next Monday. Hey, we got that all set up? I was like, you fucker. Fuck you. No, I didn't get it set up.
I'm too busy for this shit.
I
Ian.
got shit to do,
I
mister.
know you do. You're
I know
fine.
I'm talking to the
You're fine.
talking to the cable guy. I was like, I need the fastest internet you got. He's like, okay. He's like, what do you do? I was like, we got this damn talk show we do in the basement, and it's about pinball. And he's like, oh yeah, is it just you? I was like, no, it's my asshole friend who comes up with all these ideas. And I'm like,
We need more bandwidth.
I'm like the tech guy who has to put it all together.
I love our relationship.
You're just, hey, how about $100? Does that work for you?
I pay him. Like I bought equipment. I take a few $100 bills. I throw it at him. I'm like, here you go.
It's so cheap and dirty, but I like it. I like it. All right, so we have a song.
Yeah, we talked about Gleno, tribe member number 7.
Glenn
He
Wechter.
has created more gold, I think.
He's so talented. I think we should all just sit back. Let me take a deep breath. I might need a shot of liquor, but here we go. Glenn's song.
Well, hey there, Poor Man Tribe, other listeners. This is Glenn down in Nashville. I sure have gotten myself into a tussle, see? Sometimes you just gotta make sacrifices for the things you love. Well, I love her. I love pinball. I spend all day while my hair turns gray, wondering if I'll ever get to play it all. Today she met me at the door, said I'd have to choose. If I hit that old arcade today, she'd be packing all her things and she'd be gone like the Silver Ball Saloon. Sorry, Bruce. Well, I'm gonna miss her when I get home. Right now I'm down at no quarter, and my jackpot has grown. I'm sure it'll get me when I walk through that door alone. Hey, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there, got lost in the zone. Come on, Glenn! Woo! Look at that shot. Shoot, scoop, shoot, scoop. Look at that loop pass. That bounce, nice. Yeah! Woo! Well, there's a chance if I hurry, I can beg her to stay. This game is new and I just learned what to do, and I gotta replay. Now I'm gonna miss her when I get home. Right now I'm down at no quarter, and my sure it'll get me. But when she's gone and alone, here I sit. Hey, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there. Special is late. Oh, well, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there. Special is late.
Amazing. Huh? Amazing.
Glenn, you have some real talent, man.
More talent in his little finger.
More talent in
Probably in his penis,
his
too.
dick that he was flipping that pinball machine with.
Yeah, there. So some of those pictures, Glenn is trying to patent these special moves.
I remember when he sent us that one of him playing upside down.
Yeah, he's asked to the machine and
Well,
he's doing the double flipper bent over.
He explained it before we got the picture, and we're just like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? And then he's like, oh yeah, I'm doing this thing, and I showed him and I got a high score or whatever, and we're like, what? I don't get it. And then he sends the picture and I'm like, I get it, but I still don't get it. And just that guy, Glenn, hanging out with him, he's the real deal. He's so genuine.
Awesome.
When I met him in person when he came over Christmas,
Yeah.
the first thing he said to me, he goes, I'm a hugger, and he just gives me this big old bear hug, and it was just so nice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Glenn, I love you, man.
We love you, Glenn. How about some cheese slices for Glenn, guys?
Very well done.
Well done, Glenn.
man.
Always just fucking stepping it up, man.
I cannot wait. I am getting so excited for November.
Ooh,
MGC. I really think there's going to be a good turnout, especially with our tribe members. For all you guys who aren't tribe members, I apologize. I'm not trying to make this a tribey spammy thing, but tribe members, listener, it doesn't matter. I want people to show up. I'm so glad I have a new job now because I can actually participate in life.
He's so excited about life again.
Yes, I love life. So we're looking for some ideas. Some people have already reached out to us and gave us some ideas. Mike Williams helped set up some stuff at MGC, so we're hoping to have some cool events. Nothing huge, obviously. Just get-togethers, just here, there. We talked about
We're gonna get drunk.
Yeah, we talked about like a bar crawl.
Yep.
We could take you guys to a lot of these places that we've talked about over the years.
Well, within walking distance too. We can do that.
Yeah, because we've talked about a lot of the places we've been to.
Yep.
And we can show you some of the places and just really have a good time with
The Golden Urinal Award, Jackrabbit.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
That is. So
I like that one.
Anyways, November. It seems like a long way away because we're still trying to get out of this winter, but it's gonna come quick.
All right.
Like they always do.
All right, Drew. So what did you learn today, buddy?
Well,
let's close it up, huh?
The heavy slurring and incoherent babbling can only mean one thing. It's time for last call.
All right, Mike Williams says November 4th through the 8th, MGC in Milwaukee. Beautiful. Because early November is not too bad. So that'll be great.
A lot of times when I'm doing the show, I try to not drop a bunch of F-bombs and the C word and all this stuff, just whatever. Just, trying to be respectful. And I learned today that most of our people in chat, they don't give a fuck. And they just put all kinds of shit there.
They are terrible. I love it. I love it all.
I think that first section, there was probably like 800 cuss words.
Yeah, they were definitely pushing each other
to the limits. And then we start talking.
These are our people.
Yeah. What
this is the tribe.
What should we call our award show? The dildies, the cunties, the tainties, the
really says a lot about us if you think about
it. Yeah.
So that's what you've learned.
So I learned that you guys all have awful potty mouths, and I love you for it.
Yes.
That's what I learned today.
I have learned that I'm overworked and underpaid with this job as your tech.
Oh, very much so. Yeah. Can you get this done by tomorrow? Yes, yes. What's the payment?
I was naive.
Thanks, Daddy.
Suck on that butthole.
I was naive to think It was all the drinking I was doing at the time. I just drowned my sorrows in drink. But yeah, that's what I learned, man.
Oh, and I already figured out our call-in show. Ready for this? This is going to take a long time. You call, speakerphone. Done.
All right. You guys want to call? Why don't you give your number out?
Okay. 414-828-3739. You can call me at Flippin' Out Pinball. No, I'm not Zach. Call Drew. 414-828-3739.
That's 282 Drew.
828 Drew.
828 Drew.
Don't call 282 Drew. Hey, buttholes.
828 Drew. It's almost as if you set up this number for some lame call-in line. Call now.
Call now. This will be
Jackrabbit. Jesse is the worst potty. Yeah.
She's
porgasms.
awful.
The porgasms.
I actually kind of like that.
Those guys awards.
Oh man.
Bunch of stinkers. Yes, Tim. I know, Tim. And you hung out with him the whole night. I'm proud of you, Tim.
Who's that?
Well, Tim Lee hanging out with Chat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
With their filthy mouths.
He's usually in bed.
I think we're doing pretty good.
He's on the East Coast, so he's an hour ahead.
All right, so the call-in line is killing it. You guys.
Yeah. Well, the lines are busy.
What? Hold on. Click. Hold on. Click. This is a great idea. Click. Yeah, it's all fun and games until you bastards don't have the balls to do it. All right. Well, what's that? 828 Drew?
414-828.
Call 1800 Big Juicy Buttholes.
Call
1-800 Juicy Buttholes.
Remember when you're kids and you're calling all these different numbers?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, kids nowadays don't do that. Oh, we got one. Maybe Joe.
Who's Joe?
Hey, Joe, you're on with the poor man.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Joe, what's going on? How you doing, sir?
Shit, I gotta turn my radio off.
Joe, you are officially the first call-in on the Poor Man's Pinball podcast. How does it feel?
Broke the virginity. I like it.
Oh, you did break my virginity. It's awesome.
You popped Drew's cherry pie, as it were.
So, Joe, who are you and where are you from, man?
Joe Hood, tribe member number 17.
Joseph Hood.
I love it. Joe, oh, you know what happened, Joe? I'm sorry. Yeah, it said maybe Joe. For you guys who don't know, anyone who, all you guys can send me messages and let me know who you are, and I'll put you in my phone. A week or two ago, I lost half my contacts. And I talked to some other people. It just happened. It was like a certain cutoff date. It wasn't backed up or something. It did something weird and whatever. So
nobody cares, especially Joe.
I'm telling Joe because I had Joe's number in there, and now I feel like an asshole because Joe and I have hung out. I like Joe, and now
he is an asshole. That's what I was going to say. See?
Hey, you know what, Joe?
Joe and I are spirit animals.
You haven't called me in a while, so who's the asshole now?
Very true.
Aha,
hey,
see, touche.
In a couple weeks, so,
oh, awesome. Really? Wait, are you coming to Milwaukee or?
Yeah, I'll be up there on the 10th of March.
Oh, awesome. That is super cool, man. So,
I'm writing it down.
10th of March.
I'm gonna hang out with you guys.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, Joseph Hood from St. Louis, right?
No, that's Josh Mudd.
Well,
don't mix me up with that.
But you're in Missouri though, or you're in Kansas City, right?
Kansas City, Kansas.
I got it.
See, he just said it, and I forgot already.
Kansas City, Kansas.
Yeah.
So
maybe you guys should drink, and you'll remember shit.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually a really good point.
Well, hopefully, is this month over yet? Because this was brutal.
Do you have a bunch of snow there in Kansas City, Kansas?
We did, but it's supposed to be like 65 tomorrow, so
nice.
It's just gonna be muddy as shit.
So your snow is gonna go away, motherfucker. Jesus.
All right, well, cool, Joe. Thank you, man, for the call.
Thanks for being the first. We're going to do this some more. We'll figure out some fun little segments, but I really appreciate you calling, man. Now I got your number back saved in my phone, and call me when you're coming into town, please.
All right, sounds good.
All right, love you, brother.
Take care, man. That is Joseph Hood, one of our badass tribe members. He's always modeling things for us with clothes, without clothes. He's very, very cute. All right, so that's also what I've learned about Joseph
What's that?
Hood.
Oh, we did learn about Joseph Hood.
All right, so we're going to call it. You want to call it?
I just called it.
All right, we're done. All right, guys, thank you so much. We're going to work on the stream thing a little bit. We're probably going to eliminate one of the three. We don't know yet which one.
Real quick. So Glenn put a comment on there. I called Drew and he thought I was Neil from Fishtails. So what happened was I was talking to a guy that was buying turtles. He was coming up from Illinois.
Yep.
His name was Neil. I didn't have his number saved, and it came up. I was driving. I said maybe Neil.
Yeah.
So I picked it up, and he started talking to me like he knows me because he does.
Hey, it's John Neil.
And I said, okay, Neil, that's great. And then we kept talking. And then I finally realized who it was. And I'm like, oh, shit, Glenn, I called you Neil. I thought you were this guy from Illinois. Because I was thinking, Neil from Fishtails is why it probably came up like that on my phone. But, yeah, it's pretty funny. So there you go. So, yeah, guys, seriously, send me your numbers if you want me to text or call because I lost a bunch. So not yours, Tim Lee. And I'm not saying I have to be a dick. I have yours.
Bye, guys. We love you. Have a good rest of your week. We'll see you next week where we are going to be drinking heavily. So we'll see you next week.
Love
you. Ditty about Patty's Pub. I'm going to sing it.
Charlie's doing the song.
Yeah.
The song was light.
Yeah.
The song was light. I don't lighten things
That's
up.
a good
Do the song.
idea.
Do the song. Yeah.
Let's enjoy this song.
There's a spider, it's deep in my soul. He's lived here for years. He just won't let go. He's laying around. He's got a mean bite. Now he's ready to fight. And stand up for what he knows. I don't need your trophy, so you go. I just want to tell you all, go yourself. Oh, shit.
Is he spitting?
Is he spitting?
Oh, he's spitting at them. That's a sign?
That's a sign.
Spit! Spit!
Hey, you!
What is wrong with you people?
Get out of here!
Did you hear my song?
I heard it. I love it. Great song, Charlie.
Yeah, man.
You know what? That felt good. That felt real good.
I mean, I guess it is us.
Oh,
after
yeah.
all, you know, it's
most
us.
definitely.
Right, it's us.
Yeah. Screw them. You know why? Because I like us.
I
I
like
like
us too,
me,
yeah.
and I like
Well,
us.
because we're awesome.
Yeah, we're good at what we do.
Yeah.
We do our own thing and we're good at
You know,
it.
I don't need their validation.
No.
That's exactly right.
No, I'm happy with us.
Totally. I really wanted an award, though.
I was dying for one.
Oh, it was so nice.
Would have meant a lot.
Yeah.
I wonder what's inside your book. 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 Maybe there's astronauts, maybe there's aliens all inside your book. Maybe there's astronauts, maybe there's aliens all inside your book. I wonder what's inside your book. What's inside your book? I always want to know. I wonder what's inside your book. What's inside your book? I always want to know. What's inside your book? I always want to know. I wonder what's inside your book. Maybe there's astronauts, maybe there's aliens all inside your book. I wonder what's inside your book. What's inside your book? I always want to know. I wonder what's inside your book. What's inside your book? I always want to know. Wonder what's inside your book. What's inside your book? I always want to know. I wonder what's inside your book. What's inside your book? I always want to know. What's inside your book? I always want to know. What's inside your book?
The views expressed on this podcast don't necessarily reflect the views of our sponsors. Obviously, they don't really care as much as we do about buttholes and what's inside them. So Thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.